Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanae, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I installed this glueless closure wig, so stay tuned. So today I'm working with ISEE Hair Company. I'm just showing you guys what I received in my box, which was some lashes, a melt band, a wig cap, an edge brush, some clips for the wigs, and a satin bag to store the wig as well. And of course the wig itself. So this was a 9x6 closure wig. This was a body wave texture. So I'm just showing you guys inside the wig. It was already pre-cut, pre-bleached, all that good stuff. So they did have the air part cut out. They had some combs inside of it for extra support, and this non-grip slip band inside. So I'm just giving you guys a look, and this is what it was like. So getting straight into the install, I did go ahead and braid my hair back into 6 straight back braids, and then I went in with my foundation since I already had on some makeup and applied that to the inside of the closure portion of the wig. And because the wig was already bleached, plucked, and cut, I just went ahead and put the wig right on. So I used the comb at the back and stuck it in my braids at the back, and then pulled the wig forward. So the wig already came in a middle part and all that good stuff. So that was great. This wig was so big, it was basically like a frontal. So I decided to just use some ebony adhesive just right on the ends to make sure that it just stayed down, because it was like a frontal. Basically, guys, look how big the closure is. So I then went and used my blow dryer to dry it so it stayed down. You do not have to do this, like the wig fits snug. But I was going out and I didn't want anything to possibly happen, because I believe I was going to a concert this day. So we are just tacking it down real quick. And once I did that, I just went back in with the brush I used for my foundation and just brushed it onto the hairline. So this is how the curl pattern looks. I liked how this curl pattern looked more curly, so I decided I was gonna leave it in the body wave texture. But now I'm just going in with some scissors and I'm just cutting off just any excess lace. Like I'm trying to get it as close to those hair strands as possible. So anything extra I'm just trying to remove, and this allows the wig to look more natural on your skin, especially when you're doing like glueless hairstyles. So as you can see at this point, I'm really just twirling the hair, trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing. But before anything, I decided to work with the closure portion first. So I went in with my wax stick. I just parted the closure portion in the middle and then put my wax stick on it, and then used my hot comb to just flatten it. So this, guys, I feel like allows the wig to look more natural, more polished. So the wax stick and the hot comb, I see a lot of people using hairspray, well, stiff spray at this point. So if you don't have a wax stick, you can always use hairspray or foam. So I did decide to go in with my argan oil, and I just spread that throughout the hair. The hair was already nice and soft, but I just went in with some oil, still thinking about what I'm doing. But because I was also going out, I said, you know what, I'm gonna put a melt band on, because the wig is still glueless. As you can see, I'm lifting it, you could see like it's still a glueless wig. We don't have like glue on it like that. So I decided to go in with my melt band just to kind of press the wig into my scalp, if that even makes sense. Like, I don't know, I thought like it would do something. So we went ahead and put that melt band on for a bit while I did the hair. So I went in with my Sebastian hairspray and I just sprayed it all over. And then I took some pieces from the wig and used my wand to curl it. And when I curled it, as you can see, once I let go, I didn't even fully let go. I used the end and I pulled it. So it created like a more, the curl had more volume after, I should say. So I liked that, and I felt like it blended well with the rest of the hair. Like, I didn't have to do too much. So I probably did 4 of these on each side of my head, and we were good to go, guys. Like, literally good to go. So now I'm just removing the melt band now that the curls are done, and I let it sit for a bit, and I just sprayed the top portion of the closure with the same hairspray and combed it through. I feel like it did something. Like, any flyaways that you have, spray that spray on it. So I just went back over it with the hot comb to just polish it up a bit. And when I say polish it up, I mean make it look really neat. And once that was done, I had a bright idea to just comb through the curls, and this did it for me. Like, this just put me on another level without having to do too much. So love that for me. Did the same thing to the opposite side, and that was the hairstyle, guys. Like, as simple as adding in 5 curls to the wig, we have this. So I went in with my shine spray, sprayed that all over, and that was it. So big shout out to ISEE Hair Company for sending over this wig. All the details on this hair will be down in my description box below. If you are interested, you can go ahead and check them out. They have a lot of other products as well if you guys are interested. And if you made it this far, I hope you like this video. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think about it, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because if you're not already subscribed, I mean, you can go and subscribe. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.